What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot here, where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC. As you all know, you do not have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Today, we're going to be doing a reading that is deep, dark, and intense. And I'm feeling that energy. So whatever comes out is what comes out. All of my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, let me know. Let me first say, if you are not one that believes in tarot, understand that is okay. You don't have to believe in tarot. The message itself is something that you could be dealing with. And if you see this reading, there is a message of understanding for you. It doesn't mean that your zodiac sign is just all it is, or it doesn't mean any of that. It's just the message that is given to me by spirit, which is a righteous one. I want you to know that as well. Is the message that you need to receive. If you don't want to take the message, don't fucking take the message. If it doesn't pertain to you, don't try to make it fit. This message is for somebody who needs to see it, not who wants to see it, who is just, no, somebody needs to hear whatever is coming out in this message. We're going to go ahead and get started. Usually I'll take off the bottom, but I'm not doing that tonight. Somebody is leaving a third-party situation. Somebody no longer wants to celebrate a group that they're a part of. So if this is a situation where it's a group of people, or you and two other people, you and three other people, one of the persons in this group or this situation wants to leave. Somebody has emotionally checked out. Somebody no longer wants to partake in whatever this thing was. I feel like whatever it is hasn't quite ended. It's like somebody is thinking, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. They're still in it, but they want to leave. Somebody wants to be fully done. Somebody could also be wanting to, somebody may also be pregnant and or if they're not pregnant, somebody's stomach could be hurting. Somebody's stomach feels heavy. I feel somebody is pregnant. And it's like they no longer want to be, either they no longer want to be pregnant or they no longer want to be a part of this group. I feel like somebody is ready to drop a baby. They're ready to end something, however, it's not fully finished. Somebody could be pregnant by someone they know they're not supposed to be pregnant by. Somebody could be going on, having a cycle, a menstrual cycle. if this is not pregnancy, maybe somebody doesn't want to celebrate because they're on their cycle, their menstrual cycle. So this could be for a female. Somebody is emotionally all over the place, and it's because they're going through something with their stomach. Like, I feel like somebody's stomach is turning and they're emotionally all over the place. They don't know where to put their emotions. Somebody may feel dark and they're trying to make light out of a situation. I feel like one of the energies in this situation wants something to continue because they know that it's going to benefit them. Somebody knows that they're going to get a benefit out of, it's like somebody is getting a benefit off of somebody else's stress. Somebody is benefiting off of someone else's stress. Somebody is kicked back and they're happy about this three, or this gathering. What I talked about here, a celebration, a group of people. It's like they no longer want to be a part of that. Maybe you were celebrating or you were happy in this situation, or the situation was okay. This is why you were in it. And now you're going through something here, and it's putting you emotionally in a place that has you all over it just has you all over. And somebody is benefiting from your pain or your hurt or whatever you're struggling with. Somebody sees a benefit in your pain. And I feel like whoever it is just doesn't care that they're doing this to either 2 people or they're doing this to 3 people. I feel like you may have just been the main person in their ring. So if this person had multiple people, they could have impregnated you and still have been dealing with other people. Or they may have made you the main person and was still dealing with other people, but you got the bad end of the stick. Or if this isn't you, this is whoever's cross-watching for you. Unfortunately, the message can go either way. This is for somebody. This is for somebody. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So an argument may have broken out between you and this person, or you and this group of people. I feel like you put yourself I don't want to say on a pedestal, but everybody is benefiting from your pain. And it's like, now that you don't want to do it anymore, there's a fight. There's an argument. Now all of these people, I feel like there are three people here. There are 3 people here. No, there are 4. I feel like there are 4 people here. There are 4 people here, right? Now it could be less, could be more, but there are 4 people here. And this group of people that you were a part of, you may have been celebrating with. Let's say, I'm going to say it like this in a way that most people can understand. Let's say you have a guy that has two women, and you all together as a collective are dating, going out, sharing time with each other, whatever it is that you all do, or whatever it is that this group does. The masculine energy may have impregnated one, not the other, but is going back and forth between the two of you, or three if there is a third person. So you're pregnant, the other two, and this could go again, unfortunately, the opposite way, but they impregnated you, and now that you are in this imbalance and no longer want to be a part of this, now they're all fighting you. Well, you may have carried not just the child, but maybe, I feel like maybe they're mad that you got impregnated. And you may have been the one who didn't even want to get pregnant. It's like, damn, we were all engaging in this. I just didn't think I was going to be the one that got pregnant. And it's like, you don't want to be pregnant. You don't want to carry the baby. And now they're all mad because you bought some form of a benefit. And the masculine energy isn't really too caring about how you feel. It's no, you need to stay in this because we're all getting a benefit. There's some form of a benefit that is coming from this with the masculine. So it's like, I can impregnate you, we have an attachment to each other, but I can also go over here and deal with who I'm dealing with over here as well. And now that you no longer want to be a part of that group, everybody is kind of mad at you, swinging at you, taking shots or hits at you. Fire, water, earth. Fire sign, water sign, earth sign. I feel like whoever is pregnant is in this energy of feeling defeated. Just a sense of wanting something to be over. Like somebody just wants something to be over. I'm telling you, there are 3 people here. There are 4 altogether. And one person is removing themselves from the other 3. There are literally 3 people around. The 4th person just wants something to be over. It's like, I'm in this, we were in this, but I don't want to do it anymore. Like maybe I have to be the bigger person, but the bigger person is the one that has to carry the most weight. Now everybody is attacking this one person. This one person is different from everybody else. So it's like if you have 3 blondes and you're the brunette. All the blondes want to stay stupid and they get mad because you no longer, or maybe all of you were blonde and you decide, you know what, I no longer want to be blonde. I want to be brunette. Now I've colored my hair and now everybody is mad because now I'm not a part of the group. Like somebody got the short end of the stick and now they're just ready for something to be over. I feel like somebody is dreading something. Somebody is miserable. They just want something to be over. It's like, I just want this to be over. And the masculine energy here is playing mind games. The masculine energy is uncaring. The masculine energy is scattered all over the place, but lives in that type of energy. Like, this isn't somebody who attaches emotionally. This is that guy that says, hey, I can go and sleep with multiple women and not care. But this is the same guy that will tell you, well, when you stepped out and you slept with somebody else, it was because you actually liked them. Now, what's crazy about that is you'll get upset with me for literally choosing or selecting somebody that I actually like and want in my space, but you will literally go and just sleep with somebody and not even like them. And we have been trained to believe that that's just how it is. That's not how it is. That is how it is. However, it's not made to be right. It's a manipulative game. It's a tactic used to put guilt on others. And if you're not strong enough to catch that act, you will fall victim to it. Somebody here is very childish in their ways. This is somebody who, they might be in their 40s, but they act like they're in their 20s. This is somebody who has been there, done it, but it's like you've been there, done it, but yet you're still acting immature. Somebody here is very immature. Somebody is very emotionally immature. So this is somebody who feels like, well, I don't actually have to like you to sleep with you. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we have a connection. I don't have to be in love with you. I could just like you visually. That's enough. I saw what I like. I don't have to know you. I don't have to respect your religion. I don't have to respect what you've accumulated in your life. I don't have to respect your innocence. Honestly, I don't care about that. I just saw you as something I could use. And that's it. Unfortunately, that's it. I feel like this person is saying this in more than one way. When you're driving, put on a seatbelt. That's a side note for someone. So this person, now you remember when I said they get some type of something from this relationship? We got the Ace of Cups. This person gets the emotional needs of themselves met. So if I want dry sex, I can get it from one. If I want fun sex, I can get it from two. If I want romantic sex, I can get it from three. And that's the benefit. When I want to be lazy, I'll go to dry sex and just get it real quick. Maybe a quickie. If I want the fun sex, let's go outside. Let's get in my car. When I want the romantic sex, we're in the room with candles, just me and you, music playing. Make it live and lit. And I'll talk intimate to you. I will touch you softly. I will kiss you on your neck, touch your breasts, just grab you in a really, really aggressive kind of way without actually hurting you. It's the emotional need I want at that time that I can get from all three. I'm not always in the mood to be romantic. I'm not always in the mood to have fun. Sometimes I need to just let one off because I have a lot of built up stress. but ultimately I get my needs met by all three. Somebody is getting their needs met by all three. And in this juggle, one got a little too caught in the web. So in this fight, somebody is just kind of choosing to not say anything, to not express anything. The person who's getting attacked is just kind of allowing it. It's like, you know what? I'm already here. I've gone too far, too deep. I can't turn back now, so I'd rather just not say anything. I'd rather just lose the fight. The fight is already lost. Somebody feels like the fight is already lost. The sun in reverse. Not happy at all. Somebody's not happy at all. Somebody is emotionally drained. Somebody has a loss of energy. Their sun is going down. And they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to express it. They just go down, 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 down. And the further they go down, the more into themselves they how can I say this? Like, they're going deep within. It's like the lower they feel, the deeper their internal hole goes. So if your body was a set of stairs, this person is going down the stairs. They're going down the stairs. They're just going deeper and deeper and deeper until they lose themselves in themselves, if that makes any sense. It's like I get so lost in my thoughts that nothing else around me is even. It's like I get so deep into my thoughts, I forgot the stove was actually on. The microwave done went off and I didn't even hear it beep. Like, somebody is just going deep within themselves to where they just feel like somebody is just losing themselves. They're just getting lost in their thoughts. I feel like somebody is holding on to their faith or their religion. Somebody is trying to understand why they're experiencing this, why this cup is in their hand. Why am I holding on to a hot cup knowing that they should drop it? And you'll have a lot of people that'll call me a witch, that'll tell me that I'm unrighteous for giving a message that literally people go through every single fucking day. Women go through things like this every single fucking day. And because I'm putting it out on social media, YouTube, and I'm expressing what I'm seeing, feeling, and reading, people will call me a witch. But this shit is happening every fucking day. And it's happening 9 times out of 10 to somebody you know, which is the crazy thing about it. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is getting the lesser. The 6 of Pentacles in the upright signifies a fair trade, being even, being balanced. Six of Pentacles in reverse, there's a very much imbalance. This is somebody who is one-track minded. This is a situation where it's not equal, it's not fair, it's not balanced. Somebody is getting the more, the other is getting the lesser. You get 30%, they're at 70%. And as I said, this person gets the benefit of all three. But there is one particular individual in this group who is getting the lesser. Now, if these are a guy dealing with multiple women, all three of the women are getting less. But there's one who's getting lesser of the two that's already getting less. While the ringleader is reaping the benefits of everybody. He gets everybody's cooking if they cook. If everybody is cleaning, he gets the benefit of everybody cleaning. So he doesn't have to cook. He doesn't have to clean. He gets sex from all three. He gets different versions of energies. He gets the fun energy. He gets the dry energy. He gets the romantic energy. He gets the benefit of all of this. He's just taking from all three, and all three are getting less because each of the three are losing. They're not gaining. They're giving, but they're not gaining. The game is not really a game because you have to share this energy amongst three. So you're not getting full attention. You're not getting the best sex. You're really not getting the best sex because, again, the same thing they're doing with you, they're doing with others just differently. You don't get it when you want, you get it when they want. So the sex is unequal because when you feel like you want it, you can't get it because it's being given to someone else. So while you have to share, they don't have to. Look at that. Six of Wands in reverse. Any way you look at it, being involved in this situation is a loss. My recommendation to anybody that's dealing with this, take the loss as a win. And when I say that, something good is going to come out of this. The good is you walked away because you could have stayed and received even more negative consequences to staying, as opposed to just taking the loss and moving forward and being able to possibly change that into something better. A lot of the times we settle for situations that we think are good until we really get into them and we see that, hey, this is not what I thought it was. Judge Judy has said two things people can do. They can forget and change their mind. Two things people are guaranteed to do, are guaranteed to can do. They can forget and they can change their mind. So when you're involved with someone and they're telling you, I'll be here for you through thick and thin, they can change their mind and not be there for you through thick and thin. When they tell you, I'm going to be there, count on me, and then they forget, damn, I forgot. My bad. I'm sorry. Well, you said you were going to be here. I know I forgot. This was important. I know I forgot. This was life or death. I know, I forgot. This is life changing. I forgot. And guess what? You don't have any choice but to deal with that I forgot. Whatever came with the result of that I forgot, you have to deal with. A lot of us lose sight of ourselves for other people, and whether they intentionally try to or not, you cannot put your life in other people's hands because they can forget and they can change their mind. So if they decide to drop you, they will. If they forget to pick you up, that's on you, because you really shouldn't have put all this pressure of relying on me in the beginning, when you knew it was a chance I could drop you. It's not a guarantee that I'm not going to forget. There's no guarantee to that. And because you had to find out the hard way, let this be a learning lesson to you, whoever it is. I don't care if don't nobody but one person see this video. I don't care if one person seen this video. The person who sees this video, you know it was meant for you. I'm not forcing this on anybody. I felt the energy, and I was told by Spirit to give you the knowledge and the wisdom so that you don't make this mistake not only again, but understand that even though you are in this situation, it could be better for you. Don't think that this situation can't be changed. God has the power to change shit, and we forget that. We forget that God is really all-knowing. We forget that God knows this world on a level that's more intimate that we can fathom. Things have a way of working out. Remember that. They have a way of working out. Fuck what this person over here is doing. Fuck them. They're not on your level. They're petty. They're childish. You think they're older mentally, and they're not. And you know they're not. You know they're not. You know this person. You may not know what their problem is, but you know they have one, and one that's not good. You know that this person comes with negative energy, and they care only 1%. They don't care enough. They might care, but not enough. Not enough for you. This person ran into this situation quickly because they thought they were going to be in a particular position that they're not going to see. This person might have wanted to even be you. This person saw the independence in you. This person saw the sweet and innocent side of you. This person knew that you have a side. You got a little side, but you're more innocent than not. And this person left you out in the cold. You went from a Queen of Wands to a Five of Pentacles, losing it all, or losing something that made you feel like you lost it all. And now you're going to be forced to pick yourself back up from this loss, which is okay. It's okay, because you're going to walk away with a wound, but you will heal. Don't let this fucker deplete you fully. Your battery was at 99% when you met this person. You felt like you were at 100%. You didn't realize slowly but surely you were losing power. And it wasn't until you got to 49% that, damn, I'm realizing I'm getting a little depleted now. It was fine at first, but now I'm getting depleted. And if you stay in this situation, listen, because a lot of y'all will. A lot of y'all will. A lot of y'all are going to stay in this situation and you're going to lose. Stay in this situation and you're going to guarantee lose. If you don't, you better.